Are you tired of looking for a job, spending hours sending out resumes, only to see no results? Many people find themselves stuck in a cycle of frustration, trying to fit into the traditional job market without realizing there are faster, more promising paths to financial freedom. Today, I want to share an approach with you that could transform your life in as little as 6 months without needing a fixed position or a boss. The good news is that this alternative is accessible to anyone, whether you have experience or are just starting out. Stay with me, and you'll see how this choice can be the starting point for a new reality. In today's job market, following the traditional path no longer provides the same stability as before. Conventional jobs, with their rigid hours and limited salaries, often don't offer the growth opportunities and independence so many people are looking for. Furthermore, with today's economic challenges, like the rising cost of living and inflation, it's getting harder to make financial progress without exploring other options. That's why it's time to look beyond what we're used to and make room for alternatives that can genuinely transform the way we live and work. Many people are building wealth without following the usual route by leveraging alternative income sources. Rather than depending on a fixed salary, they are betting on investments, the digital world, and businesses that can grow rapidly. These are regular people, just like you and me, who decided to take control of their own financial journey. This doesn't mean it's easy or instant, but it does mean that, with a future-focused mindset and the right tools, the rewards can be far greater. I'll share some of these options so you can start imagining your own path to financial freedom. If you think you need a lot of experience or a huge initial investment to get started, don't worry. The truth is, nowadays there are plenty of ways to start without a vast background or capital. With easy access to resources, platforms, and knowledge online, you can start exploring new sources of income, whether through content creation, digital services, or e-commerce. Instead of worrying about what you don't know, you can take advantage of the tools available to learn as you go. With this mindset, doors open and growth comes naturally, without the limitations imposed by a fixed job. Some specific strategies can bring quick results as long as you're willing to invest time and dedication. There are practical methods to make money in the short term, like working in affiliate marketing, offering high-demand services as a freelancer, or even entering business models like dropshipping. The important thing is to discover what aligns with your profile and interests the most. At this stage, the focus is on choosing high-demand niches where you can offer value. From there, with a solid foundation, you start to see results that could take years to achieve in a traditional job. Adopting this new path requires one essential thing: changing how you think and act. If up until now, a fixed job was the only way to achieve financial growth, this new path demands an entrepreneurial mindset and a good dose of discipline. This means being willing to learn constantly, face challenges, and not give up when difficulties arise. Believe me, once you develop the ability to be self-disciplined and determined, results become a matter of time. And when those results come, you realize the transformation goes beyond just financial gain. Of course, challenges will appear along this journey. Many people face obstacles such as initial insecurity, resistance from friends and family, or the fear of failure. But it's important to remember that each difficulty can be overcome. Having a plan, a support network, and a drive to keep learning are all crucial strategies for overcoming these barriers. Facing challenges with determination is what separates those who reach success from those who give up along the way. Now, imagine the path to true financial freedom. Building a solid, sustainable trajectory requires patience and a long-term vision, but it's worth it. By creating multiple income streams and diversifying your investments, you start building a financial ladder that leads to independence in a sustainable way. Instead of relying on a single source of income, like a salary, you'll have multiple alternatives that bring security and stability. This is the true secret to achieving wealth, knowing how to diversify and create a foundation that expands over time. We've reached the end, but this is just the beginning of your transformation. Now you know an alternative path that could lead to wealth in as little as 6 months. But it all starts with a decision. It's time to take the first step and explore these opportunities. Leave a comment, share your ideas, and join this journey. Together, let's build a community where financial freedom is possible and success is within everyone's reach. To continue on this journey to financial independence, it's essential to create a solid, detailed action plan. Now that you know it's possible to reach financial freedom without a conventional job, it's time to develop a clear strategy to ensure the path is more straightforward and with fewer obstacles. Let's go deeper to understand the practical steps you can start taking today so that, in 6 months, you'll be closer to achieving this new reality. First, it's crucial to analyze your current interests and skills. Ask yourself, what am I interested in? What are my strengths? This step is key to choosing an area where you'll have an easier time growing. If you already have experience with social media, for instance, considering a path like digital marketing or content creation could be a smart choice. If your strengths are organization and planning, you might explore e-commerce or even consultancy services. Identifying your strong points is the first step toward a strategy that works in the long term. After defining your field, start exploring tools and platforms that can make your work easier. Technology is here to make the process simpler and more efficient, and the best part is that many of the tools you need are free or available at a low cost. Platforms like Canva for design, Trello for organization, and networks like Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for audience reach are just a few examples. Dive into these platforms and see how they can help you gain visibility and impact. At the same time, set up a routine of continuous learning. Online, there's a wealth of free and paid courses that can expand your skills. Set a weekly learning goal and dedicate time to perfecting your techniques, whether in digital marketing, finance, or content production. The more you learn, the easier it is to adapt to market changes and seize new opportunities. Remember, knowledge is one of the greatest assets you can build toward achieving financial success. Another important point is building your network. Many people forget that on the road to financial success, support from others can make a huge difference. Join online groups, forums, events, and connect with others who are on the same journey or who have already achieved what you're aiming for. These contacts can provide advice, support, and even collaboration opportunities. Never underestimate the power of connections. They can be the key to unlocking new possibilities. As you move forward, start thinking about creating multiple income streams. One of the secrets of those who achieve financial freedom is not relying on a single source of income. Consider starting with one main activity, and as you gain confidence and experience, add others. Whether investing in digital assets, working with affiliate marketing, offering freelance services, or even creating your own digital product, diversification is what creates stability and reduces financial risks. Lastly, have patience and perseverance. The path to financial freedom isn't easy and requires resilience. In the early months, you may face challenges, feel like results are slow, or even question your choices. But remember, success comes to those who persist. Make adjustments as needed, stay focused on your goals, and keep moving forward. With each passing day, you'll be closer to living a life of independence and financial stability. These practical steps, combined with determination and a desire to achieve something bigger, can lead you to a new reality. This is your chance to break the cycle and build a life where you are responsible for your success and your future.